now trying to pick up this third and short. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. The Huskies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to the end zone. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Pocket breaking down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Number 13 on the field goal.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Crosses the 45. Right down the gut of the field. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Number 25 with the carry.
I got to tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you. At this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes the easy one to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to bring it back. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the oath. Looking downfield on first down. Zips it out to his man. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Penn State! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress. On
3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Washington sends out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Griffin. At the 35, he's open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Working the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Hauls it in. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Finds his big tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Huskies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Wants to throw on first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Huskies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Not exactly what you wanted on first down. It's 2nd and goal from the 13. Back to pass. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Huskies. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better.
There he goes. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. They'll give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. With the catch, it's Burr. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Gonna run it. It's Griffin. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Finds a crease at the 20. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Here we go. The give as they work on that clock. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's going to try to flip. with this one.
To kick it away.
They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll